Harmony Difference is a piece that I did for the Whitney Museum. It's a 6-part suite that's really using music as a metaphor for a celebration of diversity in society. So what I did is I wrote 5 pieces of music that felt like they came from different parts of LA. I feel like Los Angeles is one of the most diverse cities I've been to. It's where I grew up, and it's what makes it a beautiful place. It's the coolest thing about the city is all the different cultures that are kind of glued in together here. I wrote 5 pieces of music that felt like they came from kind of like the 5 different places in LA. And then the 6-part truth that people have heard already is all 5 of those pieces being played at the same time. You know, so much of communication is beyond words. As an instrumentalist, we convey ideas through emotion in an abstract way. And so in that, a lot of the times, we're able to connect and communicate kind of on a deeper level because it's so subconscious that you kind of can't help but to hear me. You know, if I tell you words, you can kind of ignore them, or you can spin them around, or you can conjure some other way kind of around it. But when you hear instrumental music, I'm communicating with you kind of on a subconscious level, like through emotion and through tone and texture and dissonance and release. And in that, as you play, you start a closer and closer connection to your instrument. You get to a point where you're not really thinking about scales or notes or even the instrument itself. You're just trying to connect what you have inside of yourself to this instrument that converges that. Leave it wide open. I mean, songs end up in different keys, they end up in different tempos and feels. I mean, completely different. You know, some songs that are fast end up turning into ballads, and slow songs turn into fast, loud, you know, fusion feelings, arrangements. You know, I can take one song and play it a million different ways. But when you have a smaller group, any person in the band can tip the music in a different direction. You know, like there have been times where Patrice just comes in singing something and she's singing the song in a different key and in a different tempo, and we have to just find it and create that, and it creates a whole new experience that's exciting for us. It's like, it's fun. It's like the music is alive, you know?